Why does he look so serious?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something?
Oh, I already got
He probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Wait, I got a comment. Okay, I really need to keep track of this. The comment came before the viewer. Nice. Oh, Jonathan, I can't. You don't play Genshin, so I really can't.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Oh God.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Aww.
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Paimon, you're dumb.
Oh,
Nothing.
yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
It's because I'm calling Paimon, you're dumb.
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, not everything's possible with Anthony.
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
Oh my
In
God,
fact,
Paimon.
Before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless.
Oh.
Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Damn. Nah.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device,
Oh shit.
you can try your
Static.
luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
Yep.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though.
I'm doing the story, Ali.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
But there's something about Albedo today. Yes. Something seems different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Seems kind of sus today. Like, oh,
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
that is totally not sus.
Not gonna lie, I want you to see more Bennett than Beto here. Oh, so at least, did you need help or no?
I can do this. I can do it after this when...
Oh, wait, not with the event, but like the artifact grinding. Or at least not grinding, like talent book.
No Hilichurl.
Oh, you're hunting down Hilichurls? Oh yeah, I guess like we do make the game a bit boring for you if we join your world.
Not gonna hunt Hilichurl.
Do you want me to like join your world and join and use like a character at the same rank? I'm joking.
I accidentally bumped into some Hilichurls.
That's fine.
Thank you for asking to know. Yes, I know.
But if you do encounter like a big enemy, I can't just join for a brief second and just beat the crap out of it. To fucking Jonathan.
No, Jonathan, stop putting your fantasies.
I'm sorry. I got too excited.
I feel like this is somebody actually would say, like, you know, but those
This
people,
looks lively.
like lollies.
What's the
Oh, no.
occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, traveler.
I'm screaming by the
Paimon.
way, so
Fancy
be
meeting
careful.
you all the
Oh,
way
it's
out
Amber.
here.
Amber? Cyrus? Howard? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Let's see if I don't.
Oh, the
Also, my
traveler
mom
is
is
joining
so
us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful!
I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait.
The more the merrier.
I don't.
Do this.
I don't know why, but I do. I like Cyrus's voice.
I agree. I feel much better with the traveler
Oh
joining
well,
us.
fuck you, Paladin.
Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Wait, was Paladin part of the Bennett's Adventure team? I don't remember, but like, if he was, fuck you. Anyways. Sorry what I have walked into here.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild.
Mouse.
Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
I need you to be a little bit quiet. I'm joking.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
I can
So,
go alone.
we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members.
Oh.
This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine
Bennett, I'm
together
joking, Amber.
under safe and controlled circumstances.
Well, do you need pyro or not?
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it?
A junior adventurer and a senior adventurer.
Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
But Joe's father.
I know. Joel's father went missing.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
The dude is dead. Wait, who's dead?
He is dead.
Who's dead?
A guy that I was killing.
Oh, you murdered a random dude? What the fuck, Ali? That's messed up.
Who can I beat Pyro with?
Wait, who can you beat Pyro with?
Yeah.
Cairo and Hydro.
Diona, come on.
So it's basically Child and Dion. I didn't get your question earlier, sorry. Because I think that's like, was that what you asked me earlier? Because I wasn't listening too well. Oh. What was in the dialogue?
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
But the Cairo guy is gone, so it'd be way easier.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll... Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
No, okay. What can I beat Electro with?
Electro with Cairo. Okay, do you want me to just name all the elements you can beat up with? Ali, are you still there? Hello? Wait.
Who can I beat Electro with?
Wait, sorry, my bad. Cairo. Do you want me to name like all the
Adventure
elements that
time.
you can beat up with?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hydro is beaten by Electro, Electro is beaten by Cairo, Cairo is beaten by Fire, or Pyro, and Pyro is defeated by Water, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I just needed to put some water on them.
But a Cairo can also do the same job, but not as efficient as a Hydro. And Geo, I think, is like the ace. And like to beat Geo, you just need someone who can break rocks easily, like Klee or any Claymore characters.
He's dead. Let me go beat.
Again, do you need any help, or do you want to do it on your own? Congrats, Sally. Now you don't need the help of bigger people.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
It's been a long time, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
Aww.
Oh, hell no.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Also, I think Joel's dad went out to go get some milk. That or he's frozen into an ice cube.
Build a snowman.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far
In
too
this
formal.
economy?
The child is never going to remember all that.
Mira could have beaten her with Electro and Cryo, no.
Wait, what? Wait, what was your question?
If I
Please,
kill someone
just
with
call me
some
Eula.
water, right?
Yeah?
I can kill her with Diona, right?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. It does stop their movements as well.
Don't tell me I'll bait her down there. Okay, now thank God, jeez.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Aww.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
Oh, I forgot she wants vengeance.
All right. If that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Well,
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was
do
short-handed.
I have a little what?
Okay, now they're ice fuck.
Do I have a little lamp? No.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces
shit.
and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I approve.
Yep. Count Paimon
Okay.
me too. Paimon wants to build a
The
snowman.
thing is that...
Yes.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in?
Aww.
If so, it's okay. I understand.
Wait, no, talking to Joel.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we?
Damn, you're making fun of the kid
Sounds
who's
wonderful.
what?
I'd be delighted to join you.
Sorry, his dad is gone, right?
Or not gone. We can't confirm if he's dead, alive, or even. All we know he's missing. All right.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Oh, so if his dad's been missing for at least a few years or months, I say he's either frozen or dead.
I think he's frozen. I don't think he's dead.
Yeah,
Just
that or he just barely survived like an encounter with something and went to another part of a region.
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
Are you guys gonna freeze?
Wow, those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
What? What?
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name
teleport.
means to the people in Mondstadt.
I don't know. Anyone can teleport.
Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
Like, he crazy, you know. I swear to God. I can see
Indeed.
signs.
It's just...
Blah.
That's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Bennett!
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
Don't worry, Bennett's probably gonna be flying in here any second now.
Thank goodness you are here.
No, because like Cyrus is worried about the odd number, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna come in flying with a broken bone.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
I already like Gerald. He seems nerdy.
In that case...
You can help.
Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what?
Oh.
Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Okay, if Bennett comes in, I'll gladly.
Why did you
Although
give the
I don't
spot to
think
Eula?
I want people to know all about the. Okay. Oh wait, I just said this.
Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her. Oh, Now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
They're ice cubes now. What are you doing, Ali? Ali? Alright, good shot, anyways. Oh shit, treasure hoarders, I don't really feel like fighting them. Ah, fuck, gotta fight these guys now, they're tougher than the other ones. I'm at the nerd. Oh, that was my bad. I got stuck a bit.
Everybody stand back! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Wait, he's gonna do a servant!
Off we go! Yeah!
Check this out! Supporting fire! Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
Oh, that was my bad.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fire it up!
Pew. What happened? Well,
no time to.
yeah, it's because of view and like I just shot like an arrow and killed some guy. Yeah, I mean, again, these are just a few Fatsuis that are normal, or each handle. Although if you do get wrecked, like, you can die easily.
Don't get too close.
Oh god. What's my crit rate on Doma? What the fuck?
Is anybody else on the call?
No.
They literally just joined and left.
57, huh? Then again, my crit...
Pretty rude.
My crit rate... Actually, I can't check right now. Let me check. There could... No, no one's here.
It sounds a little freaky.
Well, Tyler, are you sure you don't need help? Because I'm progressing through the story here. I'm making sure constantly, because...
Speaking. She's speaking.
Alright. I'll shut the fuck up then.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
They raced even further.
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Probably. A stranger rustling surrounds you. What? Did you hear that?
Could they be in danger? Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Oh my, this motherfucker left me with don't fire.
Why do I have a feeling this Bennett?
I'm dead, Dino. I'm dead.
Do you need help?
Dead as hell. Oh, I need a fire. Oh, there. Oh, jeez.
Imagine freezing to death. Couldn't be me. I'll beat up the Citro.
I'm going in!
Wait, what? Albedo doesn't need fire. He doesn't freeze to death.
No, but he left me with no fire. And I need fire.
Off we go.
Well, you need amber, don't you? Where are they?
Yeah, but there's no torches. I mean, like.
What if? What the? Actually, never mind.
The sound just completely stopped.
Looks like we lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they? Oh,
No.
guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
I
What?
know that voice.
Albedo?
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Okay, bet. Let's go.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
That's a long
We
story.
actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey, how dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you.
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
It's actually not serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Oh, that's so mean, Paimon.
Huh. Okay,
Yeah, good time on stage.
let's just forget that ever came up.
Does that mean that the guy who owns the shop in Mondstadt, like alchemy shop, yeah, Timaeus, yes, is like she was saying, calling her stupid, or him stupid. My bad. I do not have good explaining skills.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see.
Careful what you say to
So
Paimon.
you foisted the rookie off onto Eula
Nah,
so
just
that
throw her
you
off
could
a
wander
cliff.
off and goof around?
What if they're a god that we're gonna fight in the end?
Nah, I'm still treating her the same as way.
Hey, you're a
We're
god.
not goofing around, and you
Okay,
was
and
the right person
I don't
for
give
the
a shit.
job.
Let me beat you up.
We were just being nice.
I make it obliterated in one punch, but okay.
What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
I don't think that's gonna be the case, though.
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have
Nothing.
yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
The game's not gonna finish. The game's not gonna finish until like fucking 7 years, so just wait for it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out on my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
I'll probably be 24. You'll be 95. I'm joking.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Dino, that's kind of mean.
I've been meaner.
Yes,
I'm doing
but
just
you
8
have to be
years old.
selective with the specimens you choose.
Wait, what year were you born in?
2003.
Ah, fuck.
Even with a high level of impurities,
Nothing.
star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack
no.
luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such
No, I
pigments
thought you were
is
older,
generally
anyways.
viewed as a fake or a defective
Nah, I'm
product.
joking.
Interesting. So,
I thought you were
kidding
born in
aside, can
1999.
you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
I was with my cousins in the room.
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So you want me to learn how to paint?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered
Bitch.
it, you can
No, I'm
paint
talking to Paimon.
Paimon.
It's because like Paimon's trying to teach me unnecessary skills level.
Not a bad idea.
Oh well.
Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite?
Wait.
I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
You know, so Paimon, you're not my mom. I don't know. Actually, didn't I fish Paimon out of the fucking lake? Anyway.
Yeah. And
Sounds great!
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
If Bennett is like one of the senior adventurers, I'm gonna feel bad for the junior.
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
I can see Bennett in the future. I can see him telling stories how he became a Green Adventure.
That and he still has rock falling to his head to this day.
We go.
Like when he gets old, like he doesn't die to old age. He dies to a rock falling on his head.
No. They don't talk too much.
I like him talking. Oh, fuck off. Are you doing the event? Are you doing the event as well?
I don't know if it's the event, but I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
I'm fighting slime so that they don't want her to see how strong I am.
Oh, wait a minute, Ali, you haven't done the event. Hey, yo, I'm freezing here. What the heck? What happened here?
It's gotta be!
Poor Albedo.
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
Paimon, you just got here. Do you leave your Mora here?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
That's not good.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I don't think that's that simple.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand.
You should probably keep your notes locked in a box, Albedo.
These appear to be...
Footprints?
I can follow them.
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
You did great, Paimon.
Off we go. Adventure time. Off we go.
Electro?
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them.
Check this out.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Let's light it up.
Fire it up.
Oh shit, I'm breathing, I'm breathing, I'm breathing. Where's the campfire? Where's the campfire? Oh.
Got you covered.
Everybody stand back.
Hey, brace.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
With sword comes shadow.
Maybe
Let's
go
light it up.
Don't get too close.
Oh god, I am so fragile if I take a punch from this guy.
Check this out.
Everybody stand back.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Let's light it up.
Cut to the chase.
Alright, that guy's been handled, now I gotta go back and heat up. Actually, how do you handle lava trolls?
Off we go.
Lava trolls?
Yeah, lava. Like the big guy, big guys. Bigger than the ones with the access.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track
Yeah.
completely.
No. I say like
That's
the
why we have to
biggest
hurry.
one.
I don't know, I haven't seen them.
Really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me to go beat up one of them.
Oh, I can't fight them.
The footprints stop here.
Our thief
You don't
must
even
have
fight
jumped
them,
from
you
the
just stand
cliff.
there and watch me.
Get your wind glider ready. You're going down.
Like, I think you just watch me and June destroy
Here,
him.
more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance.
Alright.
This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Got it.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly.
As long as there's a campfire nearby, because I'm gonna freeze to death here.
Of course.
After I better leave you.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
He's not been that long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like...
Playing card games.
Look at all that
Card game.
star silver over there.
Ice
Why
Spy.
don't we gather it up for Albedo?
No, we should wait. Paimon, unless you're gonna watch the entrance, you should.
It's
No.
right next to the cavern,
No.
so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time.
Oh my God, this
Yay!
is go.
Let's get started.
This is gonna go wrong.
Let's light it up!
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Anyways.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Who's there? God, that was, my Discord broke a bit. There. Flip.
Mining?
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a
I
lot.
don't know.
It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point.
You heard enough.
Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me.
Wait.
I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Is it just me or is that star missing from his neck? I don't know if that's normal. I thought it was character design.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
You're talking right in front of us.
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
I don't think this is Albedo.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's
I
start
don't know, something about Albedo, he's being more depressed.
Help! Help me!
Bennett?
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in danger.
Oh, what happened to Bennett? Is he drowning? Because I think I might know Bennett's voice. Because
Adventure time.
I could be wrong about my theory. Bennett, where are you? I'm here to
The
rescue.
voice was definitely coming from around here.
This is a Fatui camp, isn't it?
Is anybody there? Help me!
Bennett, how did you get in this situation?
No way! Is that?
What happened?
Is that the traveler
My
in
boy.
Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
What did he do now?
He's in a cage. Okay.
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
Alright, I guess you're supposed to be the instructor.
So
Didn't
sorry to
show up.
trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby.
Last time
Please,
I
help me
saw
find
Bennett,
it.
He was in the cave in the Windbloom event.
How are you, Bennett?
I'm sorry to trouble you. This is all my fault.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Right now, I just need to get out of here. I'm so cold. Achoo!
Man, bless you. But this is a Fatui camp.
Wow, so much clutter. Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely.
Why won't you give up too easily?
Uh-oh, we got company.
Oh, you dare to capture my boy. Alright, that's it. I'm beating you up.
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay, this is a personal grudge. You ain't making a move here.
Let's light it up!
Oh shit, there's another one. Okay.
With swords from shadow.
You don't get any mercy.
Incoming.
Off we go! Teamwork is teamwork!
Here's backup.
I am showing no mercy to these Fatui.
Oh, so they kept the key with them. Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Yep. I thought you quit Genshin.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Oh, poor Bennett.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming.
Paimon, you literally saw Bennett in the cage before.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you?
Oh, poor Bennett.
So, sorry Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Oh, don't say that, Bennett.
Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
Yes.
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
Ah, poor Bennett. No.
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Well, this is turning out more interesting than me voice acting for seven hours.
Adventure time!
I don't really try it, so I don't know. Like actually, should I do like a random voices for people who don't have voices?
This is weird. Where has he run off to?
Okay, I'll try it then, like later on.
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
Also, I am not doing a female's voice because one, I don't want to get my voice like that. It might sound like stupid. I might do some other voices though.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
Hey, copyright! I'm joking.
What are you talking about?
Albedo?
Oh wait, this. Wait, what the fuck? Nothing, because I'm being confused here. Like, there's this one time where he pops up with a star in his neck, and then there's the other time he doesn't. You won't get it, anyways.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Wait a minute!
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me.
What?
When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I know what you pull for a Beto.
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
You, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now.
What?
But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Alright, so now by myself here. Albedo recounts meeting you.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes.
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes and also an imposter.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that you didn't have the star mark on your neck.
Of course. It's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Alright.
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler,
And
can you
choose
talk
back in
somewhere
5.
else? There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Let's go to my camp.
Like, to a certain point, I'll stop the stream. I only started it because I accidentally activated the dialogue for it. Where do I go from here?
Adventure time.
Yeah, I don't really have many quotes to say now. And I did say might, so I'm glad I didn't say I'm helping. But I'm still wanting to help people. I have seen like this other streamer that's been helping like other people grind for characters and things. But I don't want to take his idea, so... Yep. Also, actually, never mind. We might have arrived at the destination.
Off we go.
Alright. Oh, this is the camp, yep. I think it's still knocked over.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
You should reinstall a door here.
Whoa, what a mess!
You can help tidy up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
I took the radish.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
And the fake albedo is probably the one without the mark on the neck, cause like that's the first thing I noticed when I talked to it.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them.
Oh wait a minute, could the imposters would have showed up in Mondstadt?
I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine Daughter, a researcher from Conria. also known as gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
Your real twin brother? Of course.
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
A strange and tenacious life form?
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
About that, there's something else I couldn't say earlier.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious. So Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief.
Yep.
Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Yep.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
I'm not going anywhere. Bowman and I will help with the investigation.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it?
That, and you can easily freeze to death since you don't have pyro.
Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret.
We don't want to talk it out.
Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Yep.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
Actually, I might do like a little challenge or two, like, just so I can like show it off a bit. Oh, there's an event shop. Fuck, I go to challenge. Actually, wait, there's a combat one. Oh well. Might waste my primo gems. I mean, not primo gems. I can resin like offline. Since I could use, since it's never entertaining watching me do the same thing over and over again. I don't need to learn. I'll just wing it.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Wait, was this it? Oh no.
Adventure time!
Oh, okay, I get it.
Off we go!
I guess I want to avoid the balloons. If I see other events, then that happens. I wasn't even near it.
Adventure time!
Oh wait, I think I took the wrong path. Oh well. Was that good? I could have done better, but oh well. Let's see the score. Oh sweet. First try. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, it locks in 1 day, so like I assumed there was like a 4-day timer or 3-day. I don't know. I'll go check out the shop and then I'll do like probably some events like in the next stream. Ooh. I actually do need some of these stuff. Ah, fuck. What one else? Yeah, I'm gonna get a few of these. And yeah, that's the end of the stream. Bye.